Hi, the book I'm going to talk about today has a very simple title, Bob, and the author is Wendy Mass. This story takes place in Australia, and Libby is a girl who has returned to Australia to visit her grandmother. She was last there when she was 5 years old. Now, Australia is kind of a strange country. There are a lot of dangerous things there, strange and or dangerous. There's platypuses, which are a mammal that can not only lay an egg, but on the back claws, they have a barbed venom that can poison you. They also can swim underwater and have a sonar that detects things. And then there's the blue-ringed octopus, which is only about 5 to 8 inches long, but it can kill a man. And then there's the great white shark. There's a lot of great white sharks in Australia. And there's a story that a governor of Australia, maybe about 30 years ago, was actually eaten by a great white shark while he was swimming in a lagoon. There's also spiders in Australia that are big enough to eat a bird. So Australia is a very strange and sometimes dangerous place. But her grandmother's house, the place where Libby is going to spend some time when she's visiting her grandmother, may be the craziest place of all, because Libby goes there and she opens up a closet door. And when she opens up the closet door, she sees this little creature, kind of like a gnome, who's dressed for some reason in a chicken suit, chicken suit. And he's standing there looking disgusted with his hands on his hips. And this is what he looks like. And he is really disgusted. And he speaks English and he says to Libby, "Where have you been?" And she goes, "What?" He says, "When you were here, when you were 5 years old, you said, you promised me you were going to help me find my way home because I don't belong here in Australia. I don't belong up with the humans. You were going to help me. You promised." And Libby says, "I did?" She's trying to remember. And she goes, "Well, I was 5. I kind of remember now. Maybe you're Bob, and you're dressed like a chicken because we were trying to disguise you so nobody would realize what you were." And he goes, "Yes. Now, are you going to help me find a way home?" Now, what's Bob been doing for the last 5 years? Well, he's been hiding in the closet. He's been visiting the kitchen at night to get food. He surreptitiously or sneakily has gone into the house to watch TV when nobody can see him and they're watching TV. During a period of day when nobody is coming into that room where he's in the closet, he reads the dictionary for 20 minutes a day, so he knows a lot of words. And he's been passing time by building pirate ships out of Lego. So he's been keeping busy, but it has now been 5 years, and Libby has promised she's going to help him find a way home. Now, this is going to be a problem. They're going to have to solve first how he ended up by her grandma's house, where he came from to get there. They're going to have to go clue by clue, rebuilding history, find out what happened in Bob, a wonderfully delightful book about a funny little guy in a chicken suit.